According to El Nacional, which cited unnamed sources, Paris Saint-Germain is willing to pay an FC Barcelona star 20 times more than what he currently earns to join them. Ever since startling the football world by activating Neymar's $245 million, €222 million, release clause in 2017 and shattering a world transfer record that hasn't been surpassed, the Qatar-backed juggernaut has a history of taking away Barca stars. PSG spent a much less for Ousmane Dembélé in 2023, but they were able to persuade the winger, who was ironically acquired by the Blaugrana with money from the Neymar move, that the Parc des Princes was where his future belonged rather than Catalonia. Joan Laporta, the president of Barcelona, has already stated that he turned down a $220 million, €200 million, bid for PSG's wonderkid Lamine Yamal. The team views Yamal as the ideal successor for Kylian Mbappé, who left on a free transfer to Real Madrid. However, this does not imply that the Parisians are giving up and will not try to go after head coach Hansi Flick's team in other places. El Nacional claims that in addition to Lamine, they are also focusing on another breakout talent from La Masia in 2023 to 2024. Fermin Lopez, who was once on loan at humble Linares, is a shining example of perseverance and tenacity. He put in a ton of effort to break through under former manager Xavi Hernandez and joined the Spanish national squad. Fermin was unquestionably the star of Paris 2024, where his crucial goals spurred his nation on to an Olympic gold medal. He had a minor part in the Euros, which La Roja won in Germany with Lamine front and center. The largest club in the French city has noticed this and wants to give Fermin a 20-fold pay raise. El Nacional reports that PSG is willing to invest the 21-year-old's reported $275,000, €250,000, annual salary into $5.5 million, €5 million. But according to Mundo Deportivo, Barca would seek to extend Fermin's contract until 2029 despite the fact that the offensive midfielder has a number of elite European clubs on notice. The second news is that any elite club's development is seen to depend heavily on training and preparation, and Barcelona is no exception. Hansi Flick will seek perfection from the Catalan giants as they gear up for their upcoming La Liga opener against Valencia. Barcelona will still be without a few important players, though. Rehab and future plans for Frenkie de Jong are still up in the air as the club starts to have some confusion about his desires. Not only the Dutchman, but young people like Gavi are still healing on their own. Pedri, a 21-year-old Spanish midfielder and Golden Boy champion, is the player most likely to make a comeback. The midfielder from Spain recently finished working out with the rest of his teammates. That in and of itself was cause for optimism and happiness in Barcelona, but the most recent encouraging news surrounding his recuperation will only serve to heighten the situation. The former Golden Boy champion recently completed a full training session with the rest of his teammates, starting to finish, according to Mundo Deportivo. This is a huge step forward for the athlete in terms of his recuperation, and it appears that he will soon be able to return to the field. Barcelona would appreciate any and all recoveries that can be achieved, considering the official La Liga season is just a few days away. Pedri's ability to return in time for the league opener against Valencia at such short notice still appears improbable, unfortunately. He has only truly participated in 2 team practices and has not played in any of the friendlies that Barcelona has played. Barcelona must allow the player to take his time getting ready so that he may return with a high level of fitness and match sharpness.